Hey, are you still getting into fights
Signor
with the farmhands?
Cardinale?
Not anymore. It's inappropriate for a priest.
I'm glad to hear you gave it.
That's the best way to...
I say nothing. It's up to you. I get...
I will...
And I... Easy. And I...
Like I told you.
Now, Lord...
How you talk about wine supply, Janos think, hey? I ask for more. I send guards to town, they gone. Our people not have to fight.
Your minor matters.
Cardinales, loquere possumus.
Come here.
What's King Sigismund like? I heard a cannon belonging to Sir Otto von
Madonna, non ci sono.
got lost on its way.
Card...
Domini.
Likes it.
Well, that's good, eh? Ask him if he bought anything here.
They've already drunk half the vin.
Hic est
Iuxta ecclesian sanct...
nostros sculptores exceptional puto tu...
A figurine? Ha! You can get a dozen of those for a groschen at the market.
I bet they fleeced him like a sheep, the fool.
Sitio tu invenis al...
We can recommend something.
Something really expensive. Make him...
Valeted.
Nobis honor... We should have sorted this out ourselves, instead of inviting this...
And how would you resolve it? We can't even agree on minor matters.
Latinum mea... So let's talk in our own language. But quietly.
We should help Henry and the others somehow. Any idea?
I have. Look at those. If you showed even the slightest concern about your safety, the watch would be reinforced. That means less guards in the...
You could see to that?
Not I. Jerome Naz is in charge of all that. Knowing him, I'm sure he won't refuse.
Can you tell me who these people are?
You've met the abbot and the parish priest of Penuitz. They're the leaders of the two rival factions. The Malene parish priest is on the abbot's side. He's a friend of the Archbishop of Prague. Then, we've got here the four most important Kuttenberg patricians, who joined Sigismund's side at the opportune moment. Jerome Naz set up the meeting. The others came here to further their political ambitions. Albik of Unichov is here to represent the Prague Archbishopric. He's King Wenceslas's personal physician and a renowned theologian. And that dark foreigner is Musa of Mali, from Sigismund's court.
Of, wat een bezoek.
What's your view of the church conflict?
It's a simple matter of money. So everyone here is fighting for the success of their side. Almost to the blood. Those from Sedlec and Marlene aren't happy with some of the mining money going to the Penuitz parish, which Santa Barbara falls under. I get that. On the other hand, Kuttenberg has a right to its cathedral. It's funded from its money. My brother Peter is one of the biggest patrons. But he can't be here today for obvious reasons, so I suppose I should probably be on the Brotherhood's side. But it's like choosing whether to get hit over the head with a hammer or an axe will bleed all the same. And it doesn't change. Where? Here in the Italian... Aye. For the love of God. What did...
I bought a figurine of Saint...
If it's at least passable work, then you can pass it off as a gift from the Pope. Something like that might even help with negotiating a truce between the two sides of the dispute. Just don't tell anyone you bought it here on the street. That would...
Janos had this idea that I should send the guards for wine.
That never occurred to me. It's a good idea. Besides, Naz will be happy about it. Most of the vineyards belong to him. And also, the legate, that is, the real legate, spent some time at his vineyards. So it'll look convincing.
There's no servants here.
Well, I offered to find someone for Naz, but he kept saying he's got his own man for that. Someone named Franta Kuldan. He said he'd definitely come. And what was the result?
He didn't come.
So what? The prelates can serve themselves for one. If you can do it,
See you later.
hang in there.
Domine Hieronymi.
Quid vis?
In itinerary
In vis? In
nihil grave.
non grave. Proximo.
Et
Quid?
nihil
Non grave.
inusitatum est
Multum doleo. Silet sed adesse deben.
sed non ad
Debuit advenire vir. Promesit id arsaciorem esse. Sed non advenit.
accident.
Damn that Franta cooldown.
Quid dixisti?
Nihil, nihil. Excuse me de incommoditate. Uterque autem sic
Introduces ni
Magnus jam novisti. Abitem Johannem et sacerdotem Conradum. Personam archiepiscopatus Pragensis gerit Dominus Albicus. Et Dominus Musa ex malia eruditus in sigis quoque Domini Andreas Polner, Franciscus Rosenthal, Vaclavusque Voschucher, e maximi in colae montes cutna sunt. Non nulli conditores advenire non poterunt propter res, et alii in turi palazzi clausi sunt.
de his
Ita,
non possunt plus esse. In conciliis ecclesiasti nunquam sis quid accident.
it corabo. Franta! Go and get 2 more men in here! His Eminence doesn't feel safe in here!
Hoc vinum bonum est.
Gaudio id aut...
Putas ni unum vel duo vasa sumeri potestis. Papa vinum amat. Quis nonam.
Certe. Legatum in celem vinarium mito. Vinum accipiet eos sanctit... Milda! Find Joseph and tell him to send someone to get more wine. Take a barrow and bring me 3 kegs.
Ave.
Dominus.
E allora?
You can say, hey, good food.
Why would I do that?
Our boys in kitchen, hey?
That makes sense.
But first taste some food. So you...
Cardinal...
Cibus speciem pugram habet. Dexterum viri qui hanc dat.
Bene. Eum Tonda! Go and bring the cook in here.
pretty thirsty.
I see you make some deal about guards.
Now I could say 2 masses, one after the other.
Fratres in Christ.
Vestra eminent.
Laudator eo.
Audiri velam rogationes partes tue. Id est sudaritates. Si potestis.
Ad libitum, eminent. Magis auctoritatem monasteri et clerici paratialis edis malinensis non toleramus. Tantum de utilitatibus suis cogitant, non de utilitatibus orbis.
Itaque, volumus integram independentiam sed eletsi, et transitio.
Sed letium auctoritatem suam in parte orientali montis Cutna conservabit. Urbs et tota regio occidentalis debet benevitia esse.
Principale templum montis Cutnae Sancta Barbara erit, et tote peciunie ex regione ad eus.
Intelligo, perfect.
Gaudebimus sino sustenebis.
Potesni mihi explanare qui concilio certior factus sum de fundamentis discordiae, sed ex latiore, person
Ad libitum contrari nostri hic adsunt, abassiones et sacerdos malinensis Petrus.
Communicatio cum eius difficilis, cum bobus obstinati impositus suus sunt.
Et per illustris Dominus Albicus ex Venesova adest, qui loco archiepiscopatus pragensi,
Magna incognita, sed fortasse nos sustinebit.
etiam adest peregrinus, discipulus ex Sigismundi Aria, recte
Necfe ego sio, dicunt eum bene bohemice loqui, sed cum eo locutos non sum.
etiam ad sunt in cole locales. Hi probabiliter nos sustinunt. Sed nunquam sire possumus
Deus iudex noster erit. Nunc nemini et nihilo credere potes.
veritatem dictis, frater. Diabolus nos quotidie tentat. In via nostra fortunati esse debimus. Differentia sub
Consensio!
Mons Cutna est veri pulchra urbs.
judicare non possum. Tantum sacerdos rusticus sum vestra
Sancta Barbara nos adfert ad maiora.
mons Cutna una ex
Ita, itale si,
tu ipse id vidisti. Venditores locali tibi
alicuvando tentationibus.
Nihil de eo dicere volo. Non est ut
Sir,
spero alta.
vale.
Dominus
post multos annos discord.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur Dominus Jesus Christus.
Cire velum que rogatus vestri sint.
Bene.
Prosus simplex est.
Rogamus ut monasterio et paritiae malanensi auctoritas revertat cave semper eorum fuit.
Praecipuum ius baptimatale et funerarium, curationem tote civitatis malinensis et praesert.
Sodalitas est dissolvenda. Eis templus ante papale deruendum. Et ut lapida usuris sint a...
Traditiones sustenemus. Non rebellionem sine causa et sine Deo ut ei.
Intelligo.
Magnificum. Speramus te...
Cire discorde.
Laetus tibi personum sodalitatis geret et cerdos, penvitianos conradus et famulus eos et cerdos Antonius ex Visoca.
Fanatici sunt. Fanatici qui improba facere possunt.
Et musa ex Maria et siam adest. Quem misit rex sigus
Musulmanus est. Qui dicitur peritum in iur...
ad hoc occasio non fuit eo plus quam salutationes dicere.
Dicitur eum pluris linguas novice quam Sigismundum. Sed nescio curat sit.
Dominum albicum ex Venisova autem bene novimus.
Legatus archiepiscopi Pragensis est.
Dissimilis in colarum montis Cutna, qui advenerunt proso dalitatem pugn, sed sitos sias eos sententias superficiale.
Intelligo. Non puto mi sententias de concilio ecclesiastico loquimur. Numus nunquam altior esse potest voce
Benedit
Amen.
admiratus.
sepe audimus. Abba.
Infeliciter ita peregrini putant, nos qui juxta sumus alias sentens...
Ite sub semine lucenti. Occultatur locus plenus.
Crimina, fraudes, occisiones, ea urbs animam suam quotidi, et eventus factorum sodalitatis, quam plus tenet volumen numorum, quam bonum eos paretianorum.
Paucum tempus hic sum. Igitur de his rebus
Certa.
Domino.
Et que...
Get started once you are...
Et
Do not...
salve.
Cardinale Spozzo.
Certi. Albicus ex unisova est.
Patavi nos insidimus. De jure canonico discurit. Cardinale.
Sententiam tuam de
Utos curilam io, mons cutna pars melini fuit. Curdevitias molera paretia marinensis. Fuis et melios si sodalitas prudenta regis et conditorus numos suos utilius adhibere possunt. Ad renovationem monasterii ex...
quid facies tu in loco sodalitatis?
Radiam ad paretiam malinensem et nihil faciam pne...
Dicitur te bene regum vaclavum.
Ut amicos generosus essequit. Facetias intelligit. Ut monarcha autem similis patris suo non est. Tenent eam, sed non puto eum mereri in sala vinobonensi esse.
Perfecte intelligo. Regis rapere et in carcerem cognicere facta barbar.
Id subscribe...
Qualem habes opini?
Sigum sia... Sed no...
But
In mo... Sed no...
But
In mo...
Nihil.
Beneth.
No.
Sick. God be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
Magister.
Tua Eminencia,
Musa es ex malia?
aduce tua
Cures in hoc
Christianas non sum, sed multum de Jesu Christi doctrina didici. Tenet me structura et hierarchia ecclesia vestre. Notabilis est, ad vitsum Sigismunde sia vestre. Notabilis est, ad vitsum Sigismunde area accedo et conarboro solutionem dis...
non dubito quin dissertatio tecum fructifer.
Gaudeo.
Potesti mi.
Gaudeo te sententiam monastarium sed Latianum et Paritia Beneficiana secondendunt de Sancta Barbara Templo. Quod non parvos numus, a conditoribus vert, sed lesium ad hoc tempus meliorem statum habet. Meritus eos est quod adfesium factum sit. Paritia Beneficiana Sancta Barbara edificatione ex aerum auctoritate alabe vult. Id non accidet. Unico solutio est eos adducere ad reconciliationem. Ad postremo. Tantum sententia mea est. Non necet
Prudens videtur.
libenter.
Gaudio nova audiri.
Geste mea mirabilia non sunt. Talibus hominibus ut mihi in sede eruditionum cupio. Prespost
Omnia magnifica sunt.
benedis.
De diruptione.
Ad ores tuas paratas omnia ad ita est. Pulvis nutratus mele servatus iuxta ignis. Et neme puta soltem et nobis castrorum imperator dixit. Sed gaudio vulneretes non fuesse. Tantum unus mise qui iuxta castrec et ali viginti et ipsum simulare seperent cum audicent me hunc modum regvete et vino
Non admiror. Non incledunt.
non intellego cupiditatem vestram potionem ferment
Audivi insig.
ita infelicita. Felicita casus ista infelix sita solutus est. Minus difficultatum officit quum expectabum. Novus imperator subordinatis suis preest. Sed vetus costas transfigere puterat. Sincero dico. Me godere breve tempus excrec. Asre esse.
Silis et cum eruditus morari meli.
How dubia benedit?
Audivi suspicatum.
Quivit? Ego? Nemo? Quomodo? Commodo temperisti? Cum? Quis tibi dixit?
Audivi id.
Certesio. Serac.
Yeah.
Cum adiutore tuo locutus.
Inter vos
Ita, lorse, Collaudavet te, eredutionem te crimine tuo locutus est.
Ita fuit. Sed melius aritsi de hoc non logveter.
Abire debe.
Intellego.
ما ادري هذا خيار طيب ولا لا، بس خلنا نشوف.
Shall I start?
You must do it now.
Domine Abbas, patres ecclesiastis, hodie convenimus in splendido congressu, cuius est administratio spiritualis urbis, et quis fundationem edificationis templi sancte Barbara dicate curabit, commendato sancto patre legato sum, ut sent cum ambabus partibus locut. Ad consilium inclino quod eruditus musa ex tempus est ut conamina et numos in infinitus contentionibus ponere destinamus, de reconciliatione agere de...
Svasvine vobis aliena gera, qui fide...
Potius ruda simplexqua. Quomodo vis nos persuader...
Papa Bonifatius vobis donum mitit, quod eu antique discordiae oblivici et una sancte Barbarae templum edificare debetus ad...
Mane!
Dixisti te stetram in vis emisse.
Quid est?
Proba visti.
Credisti nos totus intercund.
Ego quo...
Sed ex quod.
Pape consilium est, et te tale me op...
Ide nusitato.
Nihil hominus grave est nos...
Tantum consenti...
Bene. Tibi...
Audite nunc consilium meum, quod fiducia Pape Bonifat donationes urbanae ecclesiastice dimidium accepiet sodalitas et clarici paretialis...
Mane. Plane id non...
Ego quoque non intelligo. Quis dividet? Quis...
It interest me. Tale consilium pluris...
Volo vos intelligatis me contra non esse.
Mihi et si fortasse id nobis potes.
Domini placati, in vobis video vos insertos esse, et non admiror, multos annos, in partibus oppositis erratis et rationes vestre contrariae errand. Nunc primo comperi animo placato collaborate.
Benedictus cardin...
Puto pro te nemo constituet. Opus est alit...
Fortasse sententiae nostre non magni inter se dif...
Consensio. Una solutionem inveniemus.
Una. Insolit.
Fortasse. Cardinalis autem benedicit. Tempus et...
Videtur nos consensum contacturos.
Gloria Iesu.
I didn't expect that.
Hopefully it will benefit all the people of Kuttenberg.
All hail! It was worth it.
Does that qualify as a win?
Definitely. We'll keep what we have.
I just hope there's no catch.
Animus sanus vicit.
We'll see about that.
All right, brothers. Come to the monastery next Thursday. We'll arrange what needs to be done.
Agreed. I shall look forward to it, Abbot.
Vivat Cardinale Spozzo!
Hail
Et
to everyone!
prudens
Hurrah!
Papa Bonifatius.
Hail to everyone! Hurrah!
Well, that's settled then. The rest is up to you, Henry.
اوكي كويس. اوكي.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
Does everybody know their part?
Let's go through it again.
I'll take care of the east gate and the guards around it. Vakalin will get rid of the guard at the west gate.
You may count on me.
Ada will get us some tools from the smithy so we can make a hole through into the corridor.
Jasna sprawa.
And you, Henry, will take care of the patrols in the courtyard and on the inner walls. But listen, everybody. We're supposed to stay in the kitchen until the council is over. So try to make sure the guards don't see you too soon. Keep it quiet. When this is all over, we'll meet by the well. Understood?
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously. I'll go out from the passageway last.
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. I overheard some of the guards leaving their posts on account of that damned legate. So, Godwin's doing his bit. All the better for us. Let's go. Inconspicuously and quietly, but quickly.
Huh? Did I imagine it? I heard something. Never mind. Strange.
didn't take care of those two at the gate. What the hell are we gonna...
I do not know. I simply cannot just kill them in cold blood. On
Yes.
the battlefield, it is different. But this... I'm not a killer, parbleu.
So what's to be done now?
What are you doing here?
Baron Brabant decided not to go through with it.
Exactement. We had better take out the guards, or better yet, you and Chapon do it. I will watch your bags. Like in Malishov.
All right. Henry, should we do it?
Let's do it. Apparently, there's only these two left.
They don't seem to know about us. We can take them out quietly.
I didn't expect that, you bastard!
You didn't...
I sim on the...
So what are you... Baron Brabant here has...
Well,
Is the gate secured? No.
Damn it, Vakalin. Well, whatever.
Henri,
You didn't take care of those two at the gate. What the hell are we gonna do?
I do not know. I simply cannot just kill them in cold blood. On the battlefield, it is different. But this...
So what's to be done now?
What are you doing?
Where's Ada?
No. No. I think he cannot find the tools. He will be holed up in one of those smithies, I'm sure.
We'll see what tools he's dealing with. Come on, Henry.
استغفر الله واتوب الى اللهم اني صايم اللهم اني صايم.
Mamma mia! Anna, ma cosa stai facendo?
Giuseppe, You're supposed to be guarding the gate.
Signore dei cieli, vedi come mi tratta questa donna? Appena mi giro un attimo si attacca al primo cazzo che vede!
Ty kurwa nie widzisz, że ja tu chędożę?
Sei uno dei nostri.
Mi dispiace, amico.
La ucciderò! E poi me stesso!
Giuseppe!
Zitta! Sei una comune puttana! Questi signori non sono italiani! Sono dei truffatori! Proprio come quel falso...
What are you saying?
You confess now!
No, no, scusi.
Eh? Cosa intendi? Sto ascoltando.
O mangi la...
Cosa? Ah, capisco. Vuoi dire che... quindi dovrei tollerare l'infedeltà di mia moglie in bella vista. È questo che... Io... non posso. Non posso farlo. Ovviamente. Ah, è questo che intendevi. Hai ragione. Non ci salto dalla finestra. È meglio che butti via la zuppa avariata.
But, Giuseppe...
Vattene via, donna infedele. Non voglio vederti mai più. Vattene! Adesso lasciatemi sedere qui da solo un momento. Devo pensare ai prossimi passi.
What was that supposed
No i szukałem.
Instead. That didn't do much good.
Wszystko szło jak po maśle, aż pojawił się ten kozojeb i wasza trójka.
Ada, I can't believe this.
It was damn stupid.
I'd say so.
I would perhaps use a harsher term.
Ale nie musicie w kółko o tym mielić, nie? Co się stało, to się nie odstanie. Narzędzia mam. Także zabierzmy się do roboty.
To tell me you even found time to get to...
Bez pracy nie ma kołaczy.
At least he did something right.
Cicho! A teraz wszyscy pójdźmy do tej piwnicy i znajdźmy miejsce, gdzie łączy się z korytarzem. Ziszka ma stukać z drugiej strony ściany, więc chyba go usłyszymy.
What did he say?
We are supposed to find the connection between the cellar and the corridor. Zizka will be knocking on the other side of the wall.
Got it. So what are we waiting?
Not here. Here they are. I found them.
ارهب 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 ترى يفسد المنطقة.
Fuck it, fellas. It's all cockeyed.
ارهب الأوس. بوب 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 بوب.
Really as hell without pay.
La cour italienne is ours.
ايوه انا بعيد الكتسين بعيد اهينكم طيب اهينكم اهانة. ماما ميا ماما ماما ميا.
What? Henri, you didn't. I do. I on the. So what do you do? Exact. Oh, all right.
Let's do.
They.
You're not in Italy, idiot.
Jesus, I'm hit!
وين هذا
Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard!
الله يلعنكم يا شيخ ويلعنك يا هانز ويلعن يا زبايل. ما بتضبط. انا دريت انها ما بتضبط يما طاحت ال طيب ليش ما اذبحه خلاص؟ ليش اقعد اقتل شوي؟ ما بتضبط.
Henri, you didn't. I do. I simply on the bus. So what are you doing? I remember exact. Oh, all right.
Let's do.
They.
Suck my cock!
Get ready to.
Fucking hell! I'll act you up like you deserve.
اه يا ابو
Where's that? He should have been. What are we?
We'll wait.
I do not know. And be
Exactly.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Surely
That.
Mais no. He will.
Maybe.
No. He will.
We'll.
Mummy! Me did. No! The quest.
Why?
You. No. Huh? Sto as... Sepco? Ve la do io.
Oh my...
Venda.
Most...
Ehi, Cook! Come here! Vieni a darmi una mano con questi bastardi!
Sacra! You want to fight it out with blades, do you?
Help me!
You
want to be
Do you call that
What are you
so
holding
fighting?
about for? Need a piss?
That's it, Stone.
What was that supposed?
You were supposed.
No już...
Ugh.
I would...
Ale nie... Narzędzie... Cicho! A teraz...
Let's do. Here they are. I found them.
La cour italienne!
ما سويت سيفنج ين.
Gentlemen, please forgive this interruption. I am Captain Jan Žižka of Trotznov. This is a raid, and you are my prisoners.
بكل هدوء وثقة.
Well, at last! I've had it up to the fucking eyeballs here.
Guard, seize them!
Godwin, parish priest of Uzhitz, at your service. Your saintliness. And now, shut the fuck up or I'll redden your fucking cheeks for you.
This is damn good.
And now, back to why we are here.
Mind the door. No one gets in or out.
يا عمري يا شيخ، اقسم بالله انكم طحاطيح.
Gotowe, panie dowódco. Wszyscy ocalali są zamknięci w sieni. Już nawet nie mieli siły walczyć. Kurwa, zero zabawy.
I'm not sure what you're saying, Ada, but nice work.
Do not forget the Janos. I help too, eh?
And now we go and get that silver.
Aye. The royal treasury awaits. Pull out that key, Henry. To the task.
Wait up, fellas.
What about the captives?
This is not what we...
That's true, Shishka. We have to free the nobles.
The sooner the better.
The prisoners are being held in the chamber of King Wenceslas himself, so I assume they're not suffering too much.
I wouldn't mind a dungeon like that myself.
Our agreement stands, my lady. We'll free your father and the other nobles. But we came here mainly to deprive that ginger bastard of his silver.
We certainly did.
The silver's not going anywhere. But my father is imprisoned here by the most powerful man in Hungary. What if he gets the notion to harm him?
I can say something about this. Not every man of Hungary is crazy fuck. Not, you know what? You leave Janos, have words with him.
If you like. But take Ada with you just in case.
Zabawimy.
I want to go with them.
You not trust us?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Henry here will go with you, Janos. He's proved his parleying skills many times.
More or less.
Let's go over it once more so you all know what to do. First we'll open the treasury, then Brabant's men will start taking the silver to Rutard Palace. Janos, Ada and Henry will go and talk to that Chaba fella. Maybe we won't have to resort to violence. Once the lords are free, you take them to your palace to safety.
As the captain commands.
Someone has to take watch on the battlements until we've taken out all the...
Got it.
Got it, just got it.
Yeah, sure.
Got it.
Jasne, kurwa.
And now, finally,
Silver!
open it up, Henry.
ضحك الدبل.
O kurwa, to nam kupi dużo ruchanka.
This is really gonna piss off that ginger Hungarian cunt!
You know the way to the Rifat Palais, mon ami.
Right, man. To the task!
أول مرة أشوف فرحانين زي كذا.
Henry, we do it!
Ciekawi mnie ten osiłek.
Let's do it.
Yeah, great!
The Italian court is ours, Chubba. Release the prisoners, and you won't be harmed.
Slow down, fellas. No sudden moves. How about we just talk first? About what you want, and what I want.
Yeah, we countrymen, we solve it peaceful way, eh?
You are serious? You are from our country?
From Trenchin. Kezeluk.
Of course, that accent. What chance? I am from Buda, but me and my wife live a short way from Cheta.
Yeah? We neighbors?
يا حبيبي تلقيني
Maybe we
يشوفون.
know some same people, eh? So, you should be nice and let's Lord go. We do not want somebody die here, eh?
Ale mógłby. I to diabelsko szybko. Niech o tym nie zapomina.
Listen, fellas. I watched you from the window. Clean work, I must admit. I also counted how many of you there are. More than enough to take on one man. Only that one man is me. If I have to, I'll roll all of you down these stairs, one by one. Neighbors or not.
والسلام.
Come on, Chubba. Honestly, look. You might have won a lot of tournaments. Maybe you've beaten some big names. But we're a different I may even be a match for you on my own. And there's 9 of us warriors here.
Just 9. That is nothing. I will trash the 3...
Myśli o sobie...
Easy.
Takich wycyskanych wytworników to już najbardziej nienawidzę. Kurwa, urwę mu łeb!
Calm down, Adder. We want to settle this in peace. I'm sure Zizka will be happier.
Leave it to me. Listen, Chaba. We are people here. Nay, we warned you, let our...
And I am telling you, I cannot do that. It would end badly for me.
It don't have to be. There is a royal silver. What if some go your way? Hey, not to the Sigismund, not to some fucking lord.
Are you trying to...
Clever fella!
What good is coin if Sigismund has me beheaded the first chance he gets? I have a house in Cheta, and a family. I do not want to spend them... If I release them... Mind, I am only thinking aloud. If I release them, what am I to say to Sigismund and his people?
You tell him you fell ill suddenly?
Maybe. Just most likely, I will no longer be considered the strongest man in Hungary. And I will definitely be finished as... On the other hand, that means I will not have to spend all my time watching... In any case, if I am to survive, Syria...
No. Nobody...
I do not...
You won't get away with that, bastard!
خلينا نضم السايت حقنا.
Henry, we do it? More like he not give a shit about us. Yeah, you're right. We not need him. Why me? You go first. Topice drevenej. Never mind who go first. We go. Henry, we do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
The Italian court is ours, Chubba.
Slow down. How
Yeah.
You are...
From
Of course, I am...
So,
I'll... If I have...
We're giving you a chance to join the right side. We've taken over the Italian court, and we're taking all the silver. Sigismund will have to move out. You think he'll take you with him when you're no longer needed?
Lad, I have imprisoned so many people for Sigismund. Even a Hungarian palatine. There will always be work for me. The king knows I am reliable, and I do not plan to betray him today.
Myśli o sobie jakiś z niego
easy.
takich wycyskanych
Calm down. We want to...
Leave. Listen, it don't have to... There is a royal silver. Or what if some go your way?
Are you trying to bribe...
Clever fella.
What? I have... If I...
You tell him...
On the...
A new lot...
A more peaceful... In any case, if I am to survive, I will have to personally deliver a report about what happened here to the court. But just to be on the safe side, I will send someone else with the report to Sigismund. Seriously now, I will give...
We don't have time for proper thanks. But one thing crossed my mind. If you have the time, you could have a look in King Wenceslas' library. It's somewhere upstairs in the palace. I've heard there are unique manuscripts there, and I expect he won't mind if you borrow a few books from there.
What will you do now?
We'll go back to Rutard Palace and wait for you all there. That passageway is frightening. But what the hell? And then I suppose we'll ride out with you. Nothing good awaits us in this town anymore.
So it was a success.
That's a weight off my shoulders. I'm so glad my faith in you wasn't misplaced. But you didn't disappoint me after all we'd been through.
So, farewell for now.
Good luck.
Come here.
Did you want something from...
I would like to draw your attention to the treasures hidden here, my dear Goy brother. You are new to Kuttenberg, and I would not want you to regret missing it. The opportunities to discover its graces, of which there are many.
So tell me, what can I...
Our people are not even allowed in here, but that does not mean we do not know what is inside. I have a pretty clear idea where to find things. There is a lot. Weapons, armor, silver. If there's one place in the world where you can get rich, it is here, and I will take advantage of it. I deserve it, for everything this town has done to my people.
What about the weapons?
As you might expect, they are stored in the armory, upstairs above the kitchen. There are some rare pieces.
The silver is in the treasury, isn't it?
Of course. But not only there. You will find silver sheets used to mint groschen in the smithies and the Preckhouse.
What about those rare manuscripts?
The personal library of King Wenceslas is here, upstairs in the palace. It is said there are pieces there from Emperor Charles's collection. Those are surely worth a lot. Try climbing that spiral staircase and see for yourself.
You're not even...
Jews are not allowed pretty much anywhere outside the Jewish quarter. People generally do not like us. But when they want to borrow some money or sort something out, then they come. Ingrates are everywhere.
Well.
And to you.
ان شاء الله القصر يقصد فيه هنا.
Stay back! The men are carrying the silver. You just get...
Why won't you let me through?
I already told you.
Do you need any...
We've got enough. Go and see Zizka on the walls. I'm sure...
The Lords...
I fucking noticed that when they walked past me. Bocek looks like the imprisonment did him. He's put on at least £10. What about the fella who was guarding them? Did you kick his ass?
Aye. He wasn't an easy opponent.
Neither are you, lad. Great, though. One less hard man for...
Right.
Good idea.
All right, fellas?
Aye. For now is good.
What are you doing?
You see, no?
Aye. That council was tough as sh...
With Chaba tough, too.
We have to gather our strength. It's not over yet.
What about that?
Oh, I've never spoken so much Latin in my life. My tongue is still twisted like a bit. We'll talk about it later.
Let him catch breath.
What was all that with your father?
Sorry, Henry, but I don't want to talk about that now.
Come now.
What do you think of the way things went with Chuck?
You know, I do not feel good about it. And he was tough fighter. Better if we could have him on ours. But no crying over this.
I'll be going then.
We fuck off soon.
Aye.
We've been here for too long now. Hey, what's the hold-up?
نجرب. دقيقة هذا هرمني من لون أخضر، مو بلون أخضر. ما عجبني. يا ساتر. وين المكتبة دي؟
I'd like...
Not now.
I'd like...
Not now.
I'd like to...
Not now.
Move it, sucker!
وين البنية؟
Come on!
قبلها بعدين. لا شكله تحت صندوق. شوف في واحد تحت. كم رحنا؟ دخلنا من مكان. صجيت انت يا دبل.
What task?
Can't you tell? I'm watching out in case we're being followed.
Are we?
Fortunately not. But I'd like to get the fuck out sharpish.
Is everything going to plan?
Seems to be. Thank Christ.
All right.
That's good. Now, just to get the fuck out of here on the double.
When this is all done...
No fucking way. Henry, it's bad enough being in a small room. I start to feel the walls closing in on me and the ceiling coming. Forget it. I'll slip through the gate nice and easy.
But the plan is we should...
Fuck the plan. I'm not going to lose. You understand that?
I feel like we've spent too little time together lately.
Oh, come on, Henry. After all, we're in a situation neither of us could have expected. You'll see. Soon enough, we'll be chasing after wenches like the good old days.
شهوة عنكم.
I can't wait either, damn it. I need to have some proper fun before I get... The same goes for you, my right hand. That's an order, pal.
I'll be on my way.
Good luck.
What job?
What does it look like? I'm on watch.
And how's it looking?
All clear for now, thank you.
I've got to go.
Make sure to come back and switch with me later, or I'll die of boredom.
I'm here.
Finally, the changing of the guard. Kobienko will be happy. He's bored out of his mind here, which is actually a good thing.
What about Capon?
He said he wouldn't mind staying. I have a feeling he doesn't really want to go into the passageway. But orders have to be obeyed, noble or not. We could get in a lot of trouble.
What's next?
All the silver must be taken to Rutard Palace. We have wagons there that'll take us to Colleen. I'll go and see how we're doing. Then we'll start pulling our people back towards the passageway. Once we're all there, Dry Devil will detonate the powder keg and collapse the passageway behind us. That's what I call clean work, Henry. Clean work.
I can't even believe how smoothly everything went.
Why wouldn't it? A good plan and a good crew. What could go wrong?
Shishka!
What's going on?
They're here!
Who?
Soldiers, Pragas. They're coming from all sides.
Off!
We've got company!
Fuck! Everyone, hide!
اوف وش عرفهم فنبرق في ذولا مين الله يقطع عينك
Shishka! I know you're in there!
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be licking Markvart's ass instead, let's?
I got word of what you were up to here. Decided I just couldn't miss it.
What do you want?
Open the gate. Hand over Radzig's bastard. And I'll let the rest of you leave.
There is no such person here.
الله يا زشكي مو طبيعي عجبني انهم جابوا المشهد يمثل من ورا
And I'm offering you your lives in exchange
الله
for
انك
that
تحطوه يا
piece of
زشكي
shit.
It's a shame you weren't there to see Ishrand's plunge from the tower. Although I see you've got ladders, so you could try it for yourself today.
Skin you alive, you
الله طبيعي عجبتني مش
You're the only cur around here.
ما شفت ايش صار يا الله. لا دقيقة وش دي؟ Free the lords, hold off the attackers as long as you... اي هذه.
It's a shame you weren't there to see Ishrand plunge from the tower. Although I see you've got ladders, so you could try it for yourself today.
I'll skin you alive, you cur!
You're the only cur around here. All you can do is bark and roll around in your own shit.
Face me, and we'll see who'll be rolling around. I'll conquer these walls like it's a garden fence.
In your dreams?
You think? You fuckers only amount to a handful.
A handful of warriors with far more experience than you. You're used to having numbers on your side. You've never had your mettle tested in a tough battle.
You're fooling yourself. You know full well how this is gonna end. Your days are numbered. Pray you get killed in battle, otherwise it's the noose for you. Today's your judgment day.
You're gonna die, you bastard! I'll take care of it myself, just like with Istvan.
Enough talk! On my command! Attack!
طيب ما جينا ما شاء الله زشكا حط العدة انا ما حطيت ما يصير والله ما يصير طيب الله يحرقكم أسوأ سهم شفته لعبت فيه
And one for dear Omar!
Yeah.
Watch out!
He's trying to...
Come on, scum.
Bad luck.
لا لا حرام.
What are you waiting for, numbskull? Fight! Show you!
وش البف هذا؟ دقيقة دقيقة. وين الله؟ لا لا ما اقدر عليك من دول. قل ام الكم.
No, you don't!
From across!
You left wounded. Now up.
الله ياخذه يا العبد. ايوه
Come on! Let's get out of here before they break through!
جد الوزعه. اوف اوف.
What are you waiting for, you idiots? Kill them!
To the crypt! Stop hanging around! Come on! Come on, move your asses!
الله يقطعك الدم. بارود ها. حشرنا. اوكي طيب يلا مشينا يا جماعة الخير. حلو.
Hey, can you hear me? Just about. Phew. I thought I went deaf there. What a bang that was. We smashed them to pieces. Now we have to get to Rutard Palace. Aye. We need to find our way out of here. Henry, are you in one piece? Looks like it. Been sweating like a pig, eh?
I almost died there.
It turned out all right, so what's the fuss? Let's get out of here, come on!
وش تبي طيب ماني فاهم.
Henry, what happened? Where are we?
You saved my life.
We can discuss this later, yes? Let us get out of here. Quickly, now!
نستكشف المنطقة الورانية بس دقيقة.
Henry.
Brother! Thank God! He's alive!
I had a tough time. Bastard Eric nearly got me.
How did they even find out about us? How the fuck could that happen?
Someone must have betrayed us. But who, damn it?
Well, it had to be someone who knew about our plan from the start.
Von Berkhoff. I told you we should never have trusted that snake.
We're not gonna figure it out here. Let's be glad they failed and we're all alive, right? Henry?
You look a little beat up. If you need help, just let at the court. I managed to gear up a little.
Enough of the speculation. Adol Janos and Kubienka have already gone on ahead. Capon too.
Capon أول واحد.
He was trailing behind us like a day's sheep. I hope he didn't get lost.
Shit, yeah. Ever since Nabokov, he's scared as hell of confined spaces. I ought to go and check on him.
Let us go then. There is no time to waste. But it is not very pleasant here.
Right. I know. Church credits.
What else was I supposed to do?
Stink.
If only that was all. The horrible creeping cold and the dust.
Well,
the law. This will.
What happened at the East Gate?
I don't know. I didn't see anyone. The street was quiet. Then I heard Godwin shouting that you needed help at the Outer Bailey. Those Mamsas must have arrived right after that. There was no way to avoid it. It is a miracle we survived.
Did you take any keepsakes from the...
Just a few trinkets. Most of the silver pieces were very heavy, but I did find a fine short sword in the armory. Italian, of course. Almost as good as if...
We have to go for...
Agreed. Let us get quick...
أما عاد ما لقيت السيف ذا.
I have a proposition for you, Musa.
What proposition?
Considering the situation you're in and how you've helped us so much, I'd like to suggest.
But it is not very pleasant.
Next a pair of hands might come in.
Why is it you look... Me? All of you.
Pale.
Limit, in short.
Dreadful band.
I heard you were fighting.
My ears nearly burst.
That is right.
The devil
You say
lives
that
up.
from a devil. Must have been a nice surprise for them. How many did you send to meet them?
I was
But I hope
fighting
the
on
whole
their side.
place doesn't come crashing
Well,
down on our heads.
not fighting. I was in their camp. I only saw battle from a distance.
Are you
I know
sure?
what came after it. Naturally. You've been friendly.
A Jew who believes in the might of a Christian Christ.
You're an interesting man.
I'll be damned.
I'd like to hear more from you.
وش ال توك توك يبون يفضح عدوك يا شيخ القنطة. انا سرقت اشياء كثيرة.
This is...
Are you in the passageway?
I don't get it. I was so scared, and now it's gone. Completely.
So you managed...
Not quite, but I collapsed on the ground. But then I came to, and that...
So you're...
Never... That's good.
Eric hinted that someone betrayed us.
Not a clue. But someone must have talked. He wouldn't have found us otherwise. I can't get my head around the idea it was one of us. Who'd do that, and why?
We've got to keep going.
Right.
والله العالم نسامون من يوم ما حطه في بيرقف ما بيحطه كذا عبث.
Enrico, idziemy? Rozumiesz?
Hold on a moment. I'll go first.
Kurwa, dlaczego na miłość boską? I tak będę szedł zaraz za tobą. Nie zostanę w tej spleśniałej dziurze ani chwili dłużej.
توقعت أقدر بس والله أطلع الطاح هذا مستحيل يخونك. لكن بربان.
Vite, vite, quickly, get it loaded and get ready. They could be here any moment.
والله هو.
Pas de temps à perdre.
لا لا.
No, bracie, kurwa, almost, ale nam się udało.
والله شكله هو بربان.
A teraz za mną! Musimy stąd spieprzać. Te sukinsyny depczą nam po piętach.
في حط قريب وش؟
Je suis désolé, mon ami.
والله طحنا بالسيف كسم. لا لا أدير.
But if only the madman Eric had done the dirty work for us, as I wished.
Kill them! Don't be stupid! French can't betray this! He's trying to make off with his silver!
أنيك العدو يا ساتر. هذا كلب انا
Fight the roll, fucking bastard! That's it! Hang him! Coming up!
Hefty whore!
Slice it up! I'll be done with you in a flash!
Come on! I don't have a
وش الزحمة دي؟ أنا ما حتى ما قدر.
No chance! No, you don't!
You're not up to it. You can't stand up to this.
There's enough, you bastard! Hey! Come and help me with this bastard! Damn it!
Leszek!
Oh, fuck.
Żaboja. Ujebał komara.
Come on. You still owe me 50 groschen. You know how many fucks that would buy? Huh? Huh?
Swoją matką.
We've got to move. Get him onto the wagon.
No, no! Ah. No. Do not hold corpse. Better to take living.
We have to go.
Niech choć raz w życiu odmówię modlitwę. Spokojnie.
Mount up, everyone. We're leaving.
اقسم بالله انا
Boże, zgrzeszyłem. Właśnie przed chwilą zerżnąłem żonę sąsiada. Zabiłem też w życiu wielu ludzi. Przeważnie jeszcze większych.
Hej!
Synów niż ja. Może to sprawia, że to mniejszy grzech. Świeć się imię Twoje, przyjdź królestwo Twoje.
يا الله.
Be on the alert. They might be nearby. Fuck! There's one of them lying over there.
جبنا القحبة. مصطفى.
Can't have got far. We'll catch up with them outside of town.
لا كوبيانكا.
Kubienka has been hit!
We'll all end up dead like this! To Sukdal!
كذا سيجزموند هجم على سوختو.
Open the gate!
We did it. Well done.
كوبيانكا طيب صار.
Are you all right?
Lend us a hand, for fuck's sake, with a wounded man here!
Quick! Bandages and water, now!
You're right, you're right. Are we all here?
No, we are fucking not. The Pole is dead, and Kubienka too.
Kubienka? You saw him fall?
With my own eyes. Fuck it.
Jesus Christ, are you mad? Bringing Sigismund Silva here, he'll come and squash us like lice. We need your help. We need God's help.
الله زركي هذا اللي تقدم وما تخاف من تحزم فيه.
What do you think? Have we got any chance against them?
عسكروا هنا يا حبيبي.
Oh, sure. But against that whole army.
تكفى يا المرافي. تكفى يا يبسط.
Henry, wake up.
يا ولد مفلح يلزشك. خرب بيتك. نمت ساعة انت.
Sigismund is pulling out with his army.
What?
pulling out. اوه انسحب. شلون؟ ليش؟ ما بيهجم يعني. خلاص قرر انه زقت معه.
Is pulling out.
As if his arse was on fire. God, what I'd given to see his twisted face when he found out he doesn't have the coin to pay his army of mercenaries.
How do you know Sigismund has pulled out?
I sent Captain Frenzel and his men out last night scouting, and they saw it with their own eyes. Ask him yourself. He's with the others in the courtyard, already boozing it up.
What if his withdrawal is just a trap?
That would be a costly trap even for the royal coffers. To withdraw an entire army just like that? Not likely.
Where do you think Sigismund and his army withdrew to?
Where do you think? Back to Hungary, of course. I heard reports that Ladislaus of Naples disembarked in Zadar and declared himself king behind Sigismund's back.
Oh!
While he was sticking his fucking nose into our affairs, back home someone torched his throne right under his arse. And then when we took all the silver he had to pay his troops, he had to quickly withdraw his knights. The only thing he's left behind here are his royal turds. Now's our chance to turn the tables.
What are we going to do now?
We have to contact Jobst and the other lords. They're amassing an army to face Sigismund and liberate Kuttenberg. Jobst will surely be very interested in our prisoner, von Berghof.
And is someone on the way to deliver that message?
Not yet, but they will be soon. Rutard and the other lords are going to Podiebrad. Jobst's army is amassing near there, so they will relay the message to him.
Can we rely on them?
Certainly. As soon as Jobst sends the last of Sigismund's lackeys packing, Rutard and the others will return to power. You know what? It might not be a bad idea if you reminded them of who they should thank for yesterday. They're getting ready in the Outer Bailey to ride out.
Sure.
And don't forget to stop by and see your Rosa too. She was asking about...
والله نعم يا زشكي توصيني والله انك رجال منعم. طيب خلينا نشيل الطاقية ذي. انا هذا المكان عارفه، انا هذا المكان هو بداية اللعبة انا متأكد. هنا كان ينفض الا والله هذا هو. خلنا نشوف. Speak with Janusz. سد يا حبيبي خلني اشرب. وش كان يسوي هذا؟ اوف 60 هندي زميل قلت دقش.